Happy Friday! Happy Friday to you, my friends. How has your week been? How has your Friday been? I hope it has been fantastic. Mine has been. And today it is Friday. Okay, we have Cat 1 passing by. Thank you, Luna. All right, get down. There you go. All right. We got the cat shot in. Hopefully that's the only one. They've been a little rambunctious, so we'll see. I'll try to have the camera not bouncing around too much. We're streaming live. This is the F Words of Life live cast daily. My name is Brenda Reynolds. I'm streaming on Instagram as well as on Facebook. Thanks for following. Thanks for being with me here on a daily basis for some inspiration, motivation, and coaching. Today is our final day of the F Words Reset Experience. It's been 4 full weeks. We've done 20 live trainings over the past 4 weeks. You can find that library of training on Facebook. So you can go to facebook.com/the F Words of Life. If you're watching on Facebook right now, you can find them all on my business Facebook page. Instagram, hop on over to Facebook because they don't house them on Instagram for longer than 24 hours. And so your library is there for the F Words Reset. What was the F Words Reset? Basically, it was a time for you to do some spring cleaning. We all start out really strong at the beginning of the year, January 1st. We've got goals, we've got things we want to accomplish, we've got things we want to do, and oftentimes that doesn't last until January 10th, much less April 1st. And so we started 4 weeks ago on a process that I called the F Words Reset, because it was an opportunity for you to reset in all 7 areas of your life. So what we did over 4 weeks is we took a look at where you're at right now. So we looked at your starting point, took an assessment, really looked at how's your year been going so far, and then what we did is we jumped into the fundamentals formula for success. I've shown this before. This is in the F Words Reset Guidebook. So if for some reason you're just joining for the first time and you haven't been a part of the F Words Reset, that's okay. You can go back and do this on your own time at any time. The guidebook is still available. You can go to thefwordsoflife.com/FWordsReset and you can download your guidebook. There's also 2 additional bonus downloads, tools that I created during this 4-week process that you can also download. And then, so like I said, in week 2, what we did is we jumped into our fundamentals formula for success, which is a pyramid, and we built this step by step over the past 3 weeks. So again, we started with an inventory of where you're at. Then what we looked at is where do you want to go? Your goals, your visions, your dreams, your realities, and there was a whole week-long process around that. And we built that step by step by step. And so again, you can join these trainings at any time, but if you really want the maximum impact, schedule time each day to work on yourself. And if you have been with me every day, whether live or on the replays, and you are completing training video 20 of 20, which is today, and you've watched all of them, I want to hear from you because I actually have something really special for you. So email me, brenda@thefwordsoflife.com. If you have my phone number or text me, certainly feel free to do that. If you've completed all 4 weeks, I want to know. I will have a very special treat for you, something that is just for you, an extra little freebie to enhance this entire experience, and it involves one-on-one time with me. So let me know. Don't be shy about it. Shout it out in the comments if you want to, and let everybody know that you're getting something special. So that was what we did. We built our vision and our goals. Then what we did is we focused on mindset and beliefs. And I believe this is so critical. If you'll see, our last step that we were focused on this week was actions and habits. Now, oftentimes people will jump into the actions and habits without taking a look at their belief. This is in an order for a reason. We focused on mindset and beliefs because if your beliefs are going against what you're trying to implement as a new action, a new ritual, a new habit, you're most likely not going to succeed. You're going to have challenges. So if your core identity doesn't match up with the behaviors you're trying to change or adapt, then it's going to be very difficult. So these all go very much hand in hand. It's like putting together a massive puzzle of your life, right? Writing the Oscar-winning movie script of your life that I want you to live. That's what this entire FWORDS Reset Experience has been about. So like I said, it's not too late to join. All of the replays are available for you. The guidebook is available for you. The 2 extra bonus tools that are downloadable tools are available for you. The FWordsOfLife.com/FWordsReset. Absolutely everything is 100% free. And if you have been along on this journey with me, again, I want to thank you, and I want to say I'm proud of you for joining. You've done awesome. I've heard from you guys individually where you've been having challenges, what was working well for you with the training, and so that's what I want to talk to you about now. That was our FWords experience, reset experience recap, if you will, kind of just the small bite size. Here's what we've done over the past 4 weeks. You want to go back and do it, go do it. All right. Now, what are we going to do moving forward? Now, based on some feedback that I got, everybody was like, hey, these trainings have been amazing. It's tough for me. The 2 big feedbacks that I got that weren't positive, if you will, was I can't get on live. That's okay, guys. Like I said, you can watch the replays at any time. I do encourage you to turn on your notifications on social media so that you know when I go live, so that if you can jump on, you jump on. If not, you know there's a new replay to go and watch. So do turn your live notifications on. On Facebook, you do have to go to my page, not my individual page, my personal page. You have to go to the FWords of Life business Facebook page and turn on the live notifications for that. If you have any challenges with that, reach out, because I want to make sure you're getting those notifications. I'll help you, walk you step by step to get those turned on. Okay, so that was one feedback. The other feedback was, it was a lot. Right? We did a lot. Some of the trainings were as long as 45 minutes. Some were as short as 15 to 20 minutes. But it's still a lot when you're doing that 5 days in a row. And I get it. It was meant to be an intensive month-long training. That's what a 4-week kind of full immersion into this 4-week process was, right? That's why it's a reset. And your life isn't just one small piece. It's a lot of pieces, right? So the 7 FWords of life, there's a lot that we have to look at. So I still tried to get it as bite-sized as possible, but like I said, it was intended to be kind of a full immersion experience, an intensive experience to get you some momentum for the rest of the year. So great job in participating, because like I said, I know it was a lot. I was the one putting it together. It was a lot for me. So the other feedback was, can you do maybe some smaller, even more bite-sized trainings? So what we're going to do in the month of May, it's going to be a little less intense, if you will, a little bit more opportunity for you to engage in even smaller bite-sized pieces, 10 minutes or less. And so the goal is to go live to you guys Monday through Friday. Okay, that's my goal. Now, will I hit that 1,000% based on other commitments that I have and other, whether I'm doing workshops or trainings at organizations or coaching? Look, my goal is to come to you live, whether it's here from the office like I've been doing, or whether that's out on the go. So you're going to see probably some more variety as we get ramping up more in the month of May. But my goal is that I do maybe a 30-minute training a couple times a week instead of 5 days a week. And then on the other days, I'm doing 5 or 10 minutes. Something that's just hey, here's my thought of the day. Here's an inspiration. Here's a quote I read. Here's something I saw. Something that's just putting some juice into your day. Because here's what I want to ask you to commit to for the month of May. I don't want you to commit to me or the FWords of Life. I want you to commit to you. What do I mean by that? I want you to commit to doing something for your personal development, whether it's spiritual, personal development, psychology, personal growth, whatever you want to call it. I want you doing something for you at least 5 times a week, 5 minutes a day. That's it. Now, what do I mean? You don't have to commit to me. It doesn't have to be this broadcast. I would love it to be. If my message resonates with you, if you like this and you're entertained and educated, because honestly, that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to educate you, but hopefully in a fun learning environment, right? You get some entertainment value as well. We get to have fun together. But if it's not me, find somebody else. Find multiple other people. Listen to 5 minutes of a podcast. Read 5 minutes of a book. Watch 5 minutes of a video. But I want it to be something that's not just entertaining. I want it to be something that's inspiring. Okay, so if it's entertaining and it inspires you because maybe your business is creative, you're a musician, you're an artist, you're a content creator like I am, it can definitely be entertaining and inspiring. That's, like I said, part of why I come on. But I want you to find something, a book, a podcast, a video, some sort of new educational product that you're consuming, whether it's an online course, it's a seminar. That seminar is going to take longer than 5 minutes, right? Go on to YouTube, find motivational videos. Like I said, I would love for it to be me, but I know that you don't necessarily want to hear me every day. For those of that do, I'm going to be here, and I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart, and I love that you're here with me every day. Truly, it means the world to me. However, my whole point is I want you putting good stuff in. 5 days a week, minimum 5 minutes a day. Can you commit to that? That's really my big ask for you for the month of May. Okay, we're at May 3rd right now. Tomorrow's May the 4th. So May the 4th be with you. I'll get my cheesy joke out of the way. I love May the 4th. It's one of my favorite days. Obviously a Star Wars fan. So what am I going to be doing? I'm still going to be coming to you live like this. Like I said, 5 to 10 minutes of quick inspiration, food for thought, food for success, right? Feeding you, giving you something to ponder, something to do, something to think about, a productivity tip, a stress relieving tip. You tell me, because the more I hear from you individually or in the comments, and I really encourage both, the more I can customize and design whatever it is you guys want. Because the interesting part of the FWORDS of life and having a specialty in that is I really do train in all areas of life and in business, because I do organizational training as well. And so my coaching background, the cool thing about it is I really focus on diagnosing what you're looking for, where your challenges are, where the gaps are, whether it's in your business, with your team, in your leadership, or you in your personal development. And then let's create the training and tools and customize that around it. That's what I do. That's kind of just in my DNA, and that's the skill that I've honed over the past 20 years. And 15 of those being coaching, and then building coaching teams and training coaches and training other teams, and like I said, training organizations. And now training individuals like you through social media. So I get pumped up. It's Friday. Friday does not mean the end of the work week for me. Friday means I'm just getting started, because I spend most of Saturday and usually just a little bit of time on Sunday planning the next week of content, going out and researching and consuming, doing education of my own, because I also, do more than 5 minutes of that input a day, because I need to be filling myself up from the inside out so I can pour out to you. The same principle applies in your life. For you to pour out and be the best wife, the best mother, the best daughter, the best business owner, the best employee, the best teammate, right? You must pour into yourself first. We talked about this as part of the fundamentals of the FWORDS of life. It's the number one first F word, pouring into yourself. So I want you doing it in an intentional way in May. That rhymed. That was unintentional. But I want you pouring into yourself from a personal development, an inspiration, a motivation, a training. This is the place to get it. If you don't know where else to get it, come here. I'm going to be here. I love sharing this stuff with you guys. But find some way to pour into yourself, into your brain in an educational way. Like I said, a book. It can be a book of quotes. It can be a daily devotional book. If you read your Bible, for some people, that's where they get their nutrient, right? Kind of their spiritual nutrient. Whatever your means is, do it. The challenge that I hear is, hey, Brenda, I know I need to do it, but I don't, right? So that's why 5 minutes a day. You got 5 minutes in the car while you're driving it does not even have to be to work, while you're driving to the grocery store, right? 5 minutes. You can do this. You got this. I'm here to support you. I'm proud of you. And I thank you for participating in the FWORDS Reset Experience. It's been an awesome 4 weeks. Like I said, now what? We're just getting started. We're going to continue with it, a little bit different format, a little less formal, if you will, a little bit more go with the flow. Let me know how you're enjoying that format as we go through the month of May. Make sure, again, turn on your live notifications, catch the replays, catch me live when you can. Say hi, people, when you're watching. Say hi in the comments, whether it's live or on the replay. Say hello to me. Let me know I'm not in this room completely talking to myself or just my two cats who are somewhere, right? Let me know that you're enjoying this, that you're having a good time, you're being educated, you're being entertained, and that you're enjoying it. So with that, my friends, I wish you an awesome weekend. Use this weekend to rejuvenate. If you're working this weekend, I understand. As a business owner, I get it. So whether that's at a job, a career, or business, all of you that are full-time parents, because if you're a parent, you're a full-time parent, no matter how old they are, right? Enjoy your weekend, though. Find one thing to just do for yourself. At a sure pleasure, sure joy. Just do something that fills you up. And then let's rock this month of May to really, like I said, on a daily basis, be intentional with doing something that fills you up from the inside in. Oh, we got cat number 2 making an appearance. So they both had to get in their Friday appearances, apparently. Sorry about that, guys. This is Chase. The other one's Luna. All right. So with that, I think that's a great way to end. Like I said, I'm proud of you for showing up for yourself every day. It is not easy, believe me. This week was the week I taught all week on habits and consistency, and I have felt so off track every day. Somehow something's thrown me off track. I haven't been consistent, but you know what? Today's a new day, and that's all we can do is just seize the day, start a new streak of consistency, do your best, and just show up. If you show up, great things will happen. So that's my commitment to you, is keep showing up for you. You keep showing up for you. Let me know how I can be of service to you. And I wish you a great May the 4th. May the 4th be with you tomorrow. It's a special weekend. So for all my Star Wars geeks, I'm with you tomorrow on May the 4th. And woo! Cat just jumped. All right. So with that, my friends, have a beautiful weekend, and I'll look forward to seeing you live next week. All right. Take care.